The Huawei Mate 80 series is shaping up to be one of the most advanced smartphone lineups Huawei has ever created. New leaks suggest that this series is bringing a major upgrade that could completely change the communication experience for users. The highlight of these new devices is the support for dual physical SIM cards along with dual eSIM support. In simple words, the Mate 80 series could let users keep up to 4 active phone numbers at the same time. This level of flexibility has never been seen before in the Huawei family and could set a new standard in the industry. According to information coming from a well-known Weibo tipster, the top-end Huawei Mate 80 models will become the first smartphones from the company to support 2 physical SIMs and 2 eSIMs running together. This change is not just about adding more SIM options. It opens new doors for business users, frequent travelers, and anyone who wants multiple lines for different purposes. Instead of switching SIM cards or carrying more than one device, the Mate 80 series will allow everything to run smoothly inside a single smartphone. This new advancement adds another exciting layer to the Mate 80 lineup, which is already expected to come with major improvements in display technology. The leak mentions that the Mate 80 RS Ultimate variant will feature a customized self-developed screen. Huawei has adopted a brand new display process that increases both the PWM dimming rate and the peak brightness. Better PWM dimming means reduced screen flicker, which makes daily usage more comfortable for the eyes. Higher peak brightness means the screen remains clearly visible even under strong sunlight. The Mate 80 Pro Max is also expected to feature a dual-layer OLED screen. This technology can improve color accuracy, brightness, contrast, and overall power efficiency. The RS Ultimate design model may go a step further and launch with a fresh kind of display technology that offers even better visuals. If these leaks turn out to be true, the Mate 80 series could end up having some of the best screens on the market. But despite these impressive display changes, the feature everyone is paying the most attention to is the new 4cm capability. For years, Huawei has been experimenting with eSIM technology. Early rumors suggested that Huawei was working on a fully eSIM-only smartphone, possibly named the Mate 70 Air. At that time, many thought the company would finally drop physical SIM cards and move entirely to digital SIMs. However, leaked images later showed that the device still included a physical SIM slot. Rumors returned again with the Mate 80 series, suggesting that one of the models might launch as a special eSIM-only version. But now, those expectations appear to be shifting. Instead of removing physical SIM support, Huawei seems to be making a more flexible choice by offering both options. With 2 eSIM profiles and 2 physical SIMs available, users get more control than ever before. This combination is especially useful in regions where eSIM technology is still growing and users still rely on traditional SIM cards for daily usage. Business professionals can easily manage personal and work numbers in one device. Travelers can keep a local SIM and international SIM and 2 eSIM profiles active at the same time without swapping anything out. Even everyday users who want separate numbers for calls, data, and online services will find this setup extremely convenient. Although the leak is exciting, there is still uncertainty about how accurate it is. Huawei has not officially confirmed this information, and the final launch details may differ from these early reports. What is clear, however, is that Huawei is putting serious focus on improving communication tools in its upcoming flagship. The company has been working hard to push forward with its own technologies, especially after restrictions forced it to rely less on external components and networks. With every new Mate series, Huawei introduces new innovations, and the Mate 80 lineup seems ready to follow the same path. Even if the 4cm setup is not fully confirmed yet, the expectation alone shows how much users want more flexibility in managing their mobile connections. Huawei understands the needs of modern smartphone users, and expanding eSIM options may soon become a new trend in the industry. Other companies might eventually follow the same strategy once they see how the Mate 80 series handles this new feature. The Mate 80 series is also rumored to bring several additional upgrades aside from communication features and display improvements. Huawei's in-house components, custom software optimizations, and focus on battery technologies usually come together to give the Mate series a unique position in the premium smartphone market. The Mate 80 lineup is expected to continue this tradition by offering a strong combination of performance, user experience, and design. As the leaks continue to spread, excitement around the Mate 80 series keeps growing. Whether it is the dual-layer OLED display, the improved brightness, the new screen technology of the RS Ultimate model, or the groundbreaking dual physical SIM/dual eSIM support, this series is shaping up to be a major release. Huawei appears to be moving toward a future where smartphones can handle more tasks without extra devices or accessories. As the launch date approaches, more details will likely surface, revealing how Huawei plans to position the Mate 80 series against other flagship phones. For now, the possibility of having up to 4 active SIM connections in one device stands as one of the boldest and most innovative features expected from any upcoming smartphone. If this feature becomes a reality, the Mate 80 series may mark a new milestone in mobile communication and set the foundation for future devices.